So I just got home from the studio and checked my Facebook or whatever. And one of my friends or one of my fans, he decides to tell me about a certain video by a username daniggawitdatattoos. Okay, so already you know the name is of ignorance, but I'm not going to get into that. I'm not going to demean you because I respect you as a person. And yeah, you did say a lot of shit people scared to say. Alright? Now, the name of the video that you need to watch is What Y'all Scared to Say. Alright? In parentheses, it says, we get it. Close parentheses. Okay? And I watched this video, and this is the only video I chose to take notes on, because his video was a 10-minute long video, and trust and believe, I'm about to go off 10 minutes. Or even longer if it takes. Hell. Okay, so basically in this video, this ignorant nigga decides to depict his definition of what a faggot is and display that and demean that in a fashion to where the homosexual community as a whole should be upset. But I'm not upset. Trust, I'm not. I'm just gonna let you know and say what other people are afraid to say. Okay? Now, the first thing he does is he makes references to, he goes to a club, and this is a Greensboro resident, and I am on summer break, but I will be back there, so trust you will see me. I'm not threatening you, honey. It's not a threat. I'm going to be nonchalant and act as if I didn't see the video when I see you. I even wave. How you doing? Trollop. Anyways, okay, so basically he refers to, he sees some faggots in the club. This is after he made a reference to gay niggas and faggots, what he defines as gay niggas and what he defines as faggots. Okay, first of all, his definition of a gay nigga is a nigga who assimilates into society with their apparel. You know, and he further along in the video makes references to that can be extra whatever, we know you gay, but you don't have to present yourself in such a fashion. That is where he draws the line at faggot. Okay, so any homosexual who knows their history knows faggot derives from a term which means bundle of sticks, because they used to burn us at the stake. Bundle us like rodents, like sticks, like twigs at the stake during the Salem witch trials, and burn us down. That's where the word faggot derives from. So if you want to get specific with it, your whole argument is inept. Your whole argument is not valid, and your whole argument is still ignorant. It's ignorant. Okay, then he goes on to say, let me go back to the point I was trying to make. Something about some faggots in the club. He sees them there everywhere. And he says, further along in the video, he gets a good laugh, a good kiki, or whatever you want to call it, or whatever. First of all, trade alert. Trade alert. First of all, why are you recognizing these gay men walking around here? You should have been looking at the bosoms of the ladies that you was at the club to chill with. I mean, what did you say then? Honey? Honey? Right. Okay, and then he say, don't nobody like no faggots. But keep in mind, his definition of a faggot is somebody who does too much. Don't nobody like a faggot. Let's see, I have 59 subscribers as of 2 minutes ago. And you want to tell me don't nobody like no faggot, which is why my videos are getting more views than yours. Like, what do you think this is, honey? Really? What do you think this is? This is not no game. Let me get back to the point. Don't nobody like no faggot. And then he further defines the apparel of a gay male, which means he was observing gay males in his society. He says, got their ass all out and wearing skirts. Now, I will rock a wonderful skirt. A wonderful, gorgeous, fraudulent, elegant skirt. But you will never see me with my ass out. It's a difference between class and trash. Just like it's a difference between trades and cunts. And I'm about to define that. A trade is what you were describing. They can be down low, or they could be just a masculine gay person. That is a trade that you are referring to. A cunt is us feminine ones. The ones that go through the hell. The ones who get looked up and down and misunderstood, and you choose to depict. He then says, go to a point, talk about, if you be gay, go home with dudes. If you be gay, go home with dudes, something like that. You can take that shit to the house or something like that. First of all, this is America, sweetie. You go to the same, you live in the same city that I'm in, okay? I ain't going nowhere. I'm not going to the house. And you gonna keep seeing it. Second of all, then he goes to say a point like, something about our appearance screams, I fuck a dude, I fuck a dude. Bitch, what the fuck do you want me to fuck looking like Mary J. Blige, looking wonderful? Which is why I chose to appear this way. You know what I'm saying? I think I look better this way. And if you don't feel like that, then, you know, I don't know what you feel. Because you're so ignorant, you can't even see past the shade. You know? Okay, and I'm gonna appear this way because this is the way that I've grown accustomed to appearing. You know, and if that's a problem with anybody, they can kick rock, smoke blunts, and kick bricks. Now kick a brick and see if your big toe ain't hurting in the morning. Then he further goes on to depict certain ads that homosexuals have, such as in the back of a magazine, when we have an ad talking about a male-on-male hotline. Shit, that's a profitable revenue right now, because there's down low people out there in the community which need an outlet to express themselves, because they can't express themselves like somebody like I can. Shit, if you want to get real with it, what you think that was?